Great.
Yes. Hello, 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 and welcome to WizzyProDizzy.com's hashtag Animal Radio. You are tuning in with your host Iszzy from WizzyProDizzy, and today we have a superstar among us, Mr. Vincent J. Roth.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me on your program.
Tuning in to your host Iszzy and your co-host RC, the producer. RC, what up, Juan? What happened today? What did we do? We was out there, jungle takeover today. What happened out there?
Well, you know, man, we met Surge from Surge of Power. It was dope, man. We met some dope people. You know, we met Iron Woman, I believe it was, Philly Avengers, a few people.
And today I have the invincible Iron Woman from Philadelphia. How's everything? Would you like to introduce yourself to our animal listeners?
Hi everybody, my name is Ariel Johnson and I am the owner and operator of Amal's Coffee House in Philadelphia.
You even fought what's his name? Vegeta. It's got a little Muhammad Ali in him a little bit.
Vegeta?
Over 9,000.
No, but we had a good time though, man. Some dope people, fun people, man. It was pretty good, man.
It was a pleasure meeting Vincent J. Roth, Surge of Power, filmmaker and the actor. It was awesome meeting you. I'm glad we got to see the screening. I'm glad we put you on Animal Radio. Everybody, you got to see this movie. It had 20 superhero Hollywood celebrities who all were in the Marvel comics or in, like, let's say Lou Ferrigno, for example. He was the Incredible Hulk, or Miss Michelle, who was in Star Trek. All the celebrities that were in the first movie had superhero roles in Hollywood. And this is Surge of Power Revenge of the sequel. They had 50 celebrities that came out to check it, to be inside this movie. And guess what? There's going to be a third movie. And Vincent J. Roth even said me and RC could go play a little part in the third movie, get it a little poppin', get it on and poppin'. Yes, hoy pusimos la selva en fuego con un superhero. Now, today I would like to tell you we have a superhero on our show, and he is just dropping in on the super films. Won't you tell? I have a question for all of our Animals Radio listeners. Who is the superhero, and how did he get his power?
Oh, okay. So the character's name is Surge. So just like any superhero's name should allude for their power. And Surge of Power is it's a classic freak accident. The first movie is kind of like a spoof on the superhero genre. So one of the items that we spooked, of course, is like the freak accident thing. Like people don't die; they just get superpowers in an explosion. And this experimental device exploded, and that energy, struck this character, Gavin Lucas is his name, and he developed these energy powers. He sort of summons up this energy, this kind of blue glow, and releases it in a surge of power. So hence his name, Surge. It's blue energy flasks.
Marginalized by an oppressive society that is so unenlightened, it cannot be.
Now, I guess for our more scientifical fans, how does his powers actually work, and what powers does he have? I know because I've seen it, and you've got to see it too, but let the fans know.
Okay, well, it's interesting you say that because some of this won't get explored more until the third movie, so I'll be tipping people off. The first movie does explain that he draws his power from somewhere else, another dimension or wherever, and accumulates that up in his muscles and releases it, as I said, in a surge of power. It is an energy from another dimension. It's actually the life force energy. It's blue. So there's some scientific quote kind of on the fringes that came up with the concept of orgone energy, which is supposedly like the life force energy that's supposedly blue. Right? And not that I necessarily incorporated that into the character, but people had asked about that. And so yes, that's where he's essentially drawing on the life force energy, which is what the energy is. So he's drawing on that, and his muscles accumulated, and he releases that in a surge of power, and he uses that in several ways. He shoots blasts from his hands, kind of like like Cyclops' optic glass is a concussion glass, so he has like sort of exactly. So there's kind of 3 levels of his powers. Like the low level is sort of like kind of almost invisible, like wave, like Jedi Force push kind of. And then like the more standard blue glass is like the Cyclops eyeglass. It's a concussion glass, and it pushes things. And then when he like just gives it all he's got, then the blue energy becomes purple, and the glass is like columns of plasma coiling around the energy column, and that blows things up. But then he also has another power that's related to his energy powers, and it's his energy sensing power. And that's manifested in the film by a face twitch and a sound effect. So he senses energy, so kind of like Spidey senses. He's sensing energy around him, which could be from a machine, or it could be from people. It could also be people's like moods. Like at one point he's in a convenience store and somebody's shoplifting behind him, and that agitation or nervousness about shoplifting, Surge's energy sense goes off and turns around and he catches the guy shoplifting. So people's energies give off different signals to him, and he can pick up on that. That's his power.
Let me get more in depth into you and to your part in the movie.
Okay.
Not only do you play the superhero Surge, but you're also the filmmaker. Now, how do you separate yourself from being an actor and a filmmaker to make the film better? And how do you make the film better by being an actor and the filmmaker at the same time?
Okay, well, to answer your first question, how do I separate myself? Is I do have a film crew. Now, even though I'm the producer, when I'm on set, I'm the actor. So there is a director, and a DP is a director of photography, and they're the ones that really are managing the film. So the director is the one who's calling, action and cut. So when I step on stage, I really am just being an actor at that time. So that's how I sort of separate out. Now, how do I add to it? The second question is, I think, so being a filmmaker, the fact that I know for myself that I'm going to be dependent to myself, right? I'm going to show up every day. I'm going to know my lines, right? And I remember hearing another filmmaker, not a sci-fi movie, but I remember watching another guy's film, and someone asked him about why he cast himself in the role. He says, the role was so important. He said, I needed to make sure someone was going to show up, and I knew I would be there. And so that's why he didn't feel comfortable enough letting another actor take that role. Now, sometime later, though, I do intend to wind myself out of the Surge role and bring in, a more professional, trained actor who does acting all the time, as opposed to me, just sort of, acting along the way. And that I hope will allow me to focus more on the producing side than the character side.
Well, I heard you mention a third movie, and that would be part of my next question. Do you have any new nemesis and new bad guys that Surge will be having to face in the third movie?
Well, the sequel, and it sounds like you may have caught the end of the sequel. So what we did in the sequel was we sort of expanded our universe a bit more. So in the first movie, Nichelle Nichols plays this character called Omen, who's like the big good guy in our movie. And we're like, well, we need more bad guys. So in the sequel, we introduced Eric Roberts as a character called Augur, who's her arch enemy. So now we have the higher level. So she's like my character's friend. So now we have the higher level bad guy to my character's bad guy called Augur. And then at the end of the sequel, we learned that Augur is part of a community of superheroes called the Council. And all the characters that appear on screen are all actually played Marvel characters on various TV shows. It's like Incredible Hulk, Captain America, and so through the Council, we're introducing like all these villains. So now we realize it's not just she's got a villain on her level, but he's like the CEO reporting to his board of directors. There's even more villains. So we have lots of bad guys to choose from. So the bad guys will come from the Council. They may or may not necessarily be the same actors, but that's essentially a pool of supervillain, like a supervillain community that we can draw.
Yes, that's always good, having supervillains to fight when you're making comics.
And you want to have more villains than good guys, so that the good guys are kind of outnumbered. So by building out the Council, we now have you don't know how many there are. So there could be dozens or hundreds, how many supervillains that are part of the Council like they have to face.
Sounds awesome. Can't wait to see it. would you like to give any shout outs to everybody who helped you out and who we could big up on the show, put on the tagline?
Oh, well, just everybody. It took 125 cast and crew, including 20 celebrities, to make the first movie. The sequel, there's 271 cast and crew, including 50 stars this time. So there was a ton of people, but probably the two main people are the director for the sequel, Antonio Lexer. Without him, I mean, I don't know how it ever got this film because he really picked up where other people kind of left off, and really helped keep putting crews together for moving going. And my DP, Mario DeAngelis, he was the one whose encouragement just kept me going. We would have some stumbling blocks and some interruptions. Life gets in the way, and the movie had to be put on hold. But he kept encouraging me to keep on going, and he's like, it doesn't matter when you get to it. And then when we were getting to things, that he was sort of like the emotional support that made me keep on going.
Well, it seems very exciting. I like what you did to the car. I like the superpowers. I saw the little trailer where Omen.
Yeah.
I saw where he was letting Surge have it, and Surge like,
Augur. Okay, you're talking about Augur is the bad guy? Yeah.
So it looks very interesting. I can't wait to see it.
And you saw the car turn into a robot?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. The Transformer technique.
Well, Eric Roberts was just a delight in that role. Before I had even met him in person to talk about the script, I had done a little interview with him a while back, and then that made us think about, what about asking Eric Roberts to play the character? And he and his wife called up one day and mentioned they were looking at the script, and he asked me a couple questions, and he totally got it. That he wanted sort of an over-the-top, kind of zany, kooky, very eccentric villain, and he was just perfect for the role. And we were also delighted that Michelle came back to reprise her character as Omen. Because I think that kind of lends even more credibility to the film. I mean, even Luke Ferrigno came back. His character changed a little bit from the first film. Now he's the villain. But having these actors come back makes me feel they're really good, because then it makes me feel like, hey, they enjoyed the first one enough to come back the second time around, and that to me just, in my own mind, gives me some legitimacy.
And should give us some legitimacy when we say go see the movie. It's a very good one. Now, I don't know if you know it, but me and RC, we like playing small roles and extras sometimes. You gotta, if you need some extra spots,
got it.
Walk around in the background, sing for you in the movies if you want.
Maybe we'll have a radio announcer. You have to come on, and
this is breaking news.
Exactly.
A surge of villainy in the Sin City.
Exactly.
Surge of power. Go get them bad boys.
Well, there definitely were some reporters who showed up during the movie. One reporter was Rep Brown, who played Captain America in TV movies, like back in the late 70s, 79, 80. And another reporter in the movie was Michael Gray, who played Billy Batson on Shazam TV show, right? He would yell Shazam, and the magic lightning would transform him. So we did have reporters showing up. So we can have a radio. You'll be in your radio studio, right, with your boom mic thing. What do you call those mics that they talk into in the radio show? In the radio studio.
There's only the anchor mics.
The anchor mic, yeah, exactly. Maybe breaking news, exactly.
Yeah, so look out for it. Well, it was a pleasure doing the interview.
Thank you, Iszzy.
Gracias. Primero, yo quiero cerrar el entreveo con mi superhéroe. Good man, un cine excelente, necesitas ver. We're gonna close it out. Gobernamos la selva. We rule the jungle. You're watching www.WizzyProDizzy.com. You have a good night. Bless up. Let's stick to the second movie. His powers are up. He shoots plasma out of his hands. He's got 4 different kinds of powers. You gotta check out the movie. In this movie, he's got a souped up car. He's fighting elder villains, and there's a council of villains coming after him, so you definitely gotta check it out.
This is Roger Stevenson with Big City News reporting on the recent surge in crime. With Metal Master out of jail again, will we see another battle between Surge and his nemesis?
Surge and Metal Master? That's a recipe for disaster!
Surge will never measure up to my Superman. doesn't seem to be causing any trouble.
Big City has barely recovered from his last rampage.
I just thought that since you have your freedom again, you might want to...
What? Switch teams. Be a good guy for once. People will never accept us.
We taught him traditional family values just like you and I were taught.
I know, but the world's a different place now.
Homophobia won't go away by making people fear us.
We have a serious situation.
The world will never accept you. So, they can fear you instead. Sin City awaits.
You can't rid the whole world of all evil. You make a difference where you can.
Although Surge was initially mistaken as a Circus Soleil performer, Sin City quickly realized there was a superhero in our midst.
Surge is truly a gift from above.
Surge is a heathen. Sin City has enough debauchery.
Marginalized by an oppressive society that is so unenlightened, it cannot figure out that true equality is for everyone. They should fear me.
Merciful Minerva, what was I thinking sending that second-rate stupid hero out there?
Did we waste any more of my time, gay crusader?
When serving justice, dish it out.
Prime Minister expressed his concerns today at the growing threat posed by the Metal Master.
Oh, this is making me so angry.
Homos.
Zapuba.
What else did we do down there?
Yeah, everything was smooth. We also met, I think it was Gohan's grandfather, Master Yoshi. Well, we didn't meet actually Master Yoshi. We met the guy that plays Master Yoshi. But it was dope though. It was fun. You know, Iszzy had a few questions for him. We had a little interview with him too. But you already know, WizzyProDizzy.com, man. His sites, the bomb. Hey.